Well, Weight Watchers often helps women with a lot more than just losing weight. And our next guest is a Tennessee native who is a shining spokesperson for the organization. Samantha Rayburn is here joining me this morning. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm really excited to kind of hear a little bit, about your journey. You've gotten some national recognition.
I have, very unexpectedly, national recognition.
Well, tell me kind of how all that came about and how you were chosen. It's so neat.
Yeah, so I have been on Weight Watchers for about 2 years now.
Right.
And Weight Watchers has this great new program that they've initiated called Beyond the Scale.
Okay.
And with that, they ended up making a thing called Connect. It's a Weight Watcher kind of Facebook page. So it's a safe space. The only people that can access it are other Weight Watcher users. And I had posted something on there about my doctor making a brace for my hand to help me work out. And I had gotten an email from a journalist from Weight Watchers magazine asking to make a phone call. She called me, and as soon as I knew, she said, hey, do you want to fly to New York City, full pay trip, and be in a magazine? I was like, oh, I'll see if I can check my schedule and work it in. And,
like I could pencil that in. And there you are. I mean, I think that's every girl dreams of. You see these beautiful photos on magazines, but there you are. And such a beautiful photo. And I think what is even really cool about this story that you were sharing with me is that you actually kind of worked for the company. They didn't realize that when they chose you, right?
Yeah, I'm a receptionist, so I help people weigh in, sell them on products, help them learn how to use their app on their phone.
Right.
And when they had called me, they had absolutely no clue that I had worked for them. So that was kind of a surprise when they asked me, are you an online-only member, which you can be, or do you do online and meetings? I said, well, I kind of work for you, so I do both. So that's also been a great journey for me too, is working for the company.
Right, and now as you share your story, you can share this experience and be even more of an inspiration. But how did you first, come, before you even started working, how did you come to Weight Watchers, and what kind of, started that journey with the company?
So I ended up having 4 back surgeries, and during that I had put on 65 pounds, and I decided that I wanted to lose the weight. I met my now fiance, and I knew things were kind of progressing in that area. And I wanted to look back at all of our pictures together and really be proud of me, and didn't want to make everybody crop, from the tummy up.
Right.
So I talked to my aunt, who's a lifetime member. That means that she has met her goal, doesn't have to pay for the program anymore.
Wow.
And she took me to her meeting, and the rest is history.
Right, and this is a company, you and I were talking about this a moment ago. It's over 50 years Weight Watchers has been around. I mean, it's a long time. I remember, hearing about success stories for years now. What is it, do you think, about the program that makes it sustain kind of over time and just, continue to be successful with, national spokespeople like Oprah Winfrey, who's endorsing it now?
Right.
What do you think it is about Weight Watchers that kind of sets it apart?
Weight Watchers isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle change.
Right.
So it's not about giving anything up, not eating something. It's just making healthy choices, which means, going out and walking a little bit more, taking a little bit of time for yourself. And everything is scientifically proven. Weight Watchers makes a big deal about making sure that we're doing something healthy for you.
Right.
So usually members can lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week, is what they should expect to see. And, luckily I stuck to it, and I'm down 47 pounds.
That's great. You're going to look beautiful for your wedding in August. And I know, when I looked into this before, it is kind of like a balancing system with the points and what you eat. It's kind of, it's a little bit of a system there. But now they've made it so easy, don't you think, with the app and with the technology? Because, everyone has a phone, seems a smartphone, iPhone, and there's an app, right, that kind of helps you calculate and do that math if you're, in a hurry and have a lifestyle like me where you're always on the run.
Yes, I love using the app. I think, especially nowadays, people don't want to be pulling out a booklet in the middle of the restaurant and trying to decide, can I eat this, can I not eat this? And something else that's really good about the app is if over 3 people put in the same kind of information, you can scan your food yourself and say, this is how many points it is. Weight Watchers recognizes that, and it saves it in its system.
So easier to find.
Much easier to find. If you're going to a restaurant, you can just type in the name of the restaurant and what you want to eat, and it'll automatically show you how many points it is.
Right.
So that can always help you too. You know, you might want a chicken Alfredo, but then you realize how high it is. You might say, actually, I just kind of want a grilled salad, you know,
Right.
grilled chicken salad. So
Right, and then if you do indulge, you can always make up with that exercise.
you can.
like you
You
said
can do the
later.
exercise, and you have your weekly points, which is how many points you get. Your daily points, how many you get a day, and then you also get weekly points. So you get a couple extra that kind of help you put it in there, and even using all of those points, you still are able to lose weight.
That's right. Okay, great. And you have a wonderful website. It's so easy to navigate, so people can certainly go there to just WeightWatchers.com to find out more information. And we hope you'll come back and share wedding pictures with us
Yes, I
in
will,
August.
for sure.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and we'll
you.
be right back with more Let's Chat.